Yeah, this is my Toyota Starlet P7 from 1988. It's my first car. I had it for 4 years right now. Yeah, 4 years. When I bought it, it had an original engine, so it was front-wheel drive. Had a Toyota 1.3 carbureted engine, and yeah, now I'm putting this engine in it. It's a M50 B20 gearbox. Yeah, flywheel, but that's for the engine. Um, yeah, it's kind of a stranded project car because it's been like 1 year since I put the engine in it. It had a E30 subframe at the front, and that was where the engine was on. The engine already ran. I had a video of it somewhere that it runs. Yeah, the gearbox and everything already fits, but this is the tunnel of a E46, and yeah, it's just too wide for the foot pedals. So this thing has to go. I have to make the whole floor custom. Rear is going to be custom. I have the rear subframe of a BMW 5 Series from a E39. It has air ride. Got the complete set. Got the front set underneath that car. Yeah, I don't have a camera stand, so I cannot film everything or just put my phone somewhere. What I did is I cut out this square and I cut one of the wheel fenders off. Arches, I don't know. It also has the suspension on it, so took the original suspension of the car, and I tried to fit the BMW subframe. It won't fit because of this frame wheel. It goes like over here and then makes a little bit of a turn to there. But with the BMW one, the airbag for the air ride is over here, so I need to change this structure and make some mounts. But a friend of mine maybe has a M50. No, sorry, a 5 Series that he's parting. So maybe I'm gonna put the original BMW subframe frame holder bottom of the car and just weld that one in here. So I have the exact mounts and all the stuff. So yeah, going to the front just because I cannot go any further with that because I don't have the right plans for that. I'm gonna take the suspension off at the front now. I'm gonna remove those original. Here's where the steering rack was original, so here goes the steering rods. But yeah, now I have it on the subframe. I will take it in a couple seconds. But yeah, to make it fit, I have to cut off this whole section and I have to cut off this. The front is already reinforced, so I don't have to pay any attention to reinforcing it or welding a bar between it. The structure is tough enough to hold it. So this is the front suspension of the BMW. Need to make a little bit of changes to the front bars because the mounting holes are just outside of the original structure of the starlet. And also it has to sit level with the car. I also have the suspension of that one. It's somewhere over there with all the brakes and stuff, control arms. The towers on both sides have to be at an angle because yeah, that's how BMW designed it. I know, I also don't know why. So that's going to be a challenge. So you already cut like 10 centimeters of this one, so this one can go a little bit back, and then I have to smooth this one out. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the wipers yet. maybe a single one and put the motor somewhere else, or I don't know yet. But yeah, I have to cut all the things off and then try to mock up the front subframe. So I don't know what the starlet is made of, but I made 2 cuts over there, and this is my second disc. These things are insanely stubborn to cut. It will literally eat your discs. So kinda got the front subframe mocked up. It is in, it fits for now. Still need to cut the underside over there. But yeah, this is what I said with the springs. They're angled like, yeah, you cannot see it that well, but they're a little bit angled like this. That's for, I don't know what reason that is. But yeah, it's stupid. Wheels kind of in the center. It's not really, it's just a mock-up. I didn't line everything up or anything. I just placed it in there. See how it will look. What I'm seeing right now is that the engine is going back even more. If it's gonna sit like this, the subframe. So I think I have to put the engine in it to place to make the subframe fit. That's the thing that I have to look at. But yeah, for now it's in there. Made the room, just cut off a little bit. So front subframe looks good in place. Rear subframe looks good when it's in. It's still without wheels. It's still inside of the wheel arches. Yeah, at the front now not so, because it's not in the right place yet. Well, it doesn't stick out though. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit wider than original. I can drive on those brake discs. So yeah, this was part 1. Hope you enjoyed. I will try to make videos to continue this project. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take, so maybe it can be a month till I upload again. But yeah, you will see.